Annie, why did you take your panties off? I just came in for tea. You were boring to the port.
Armin, I'm tired of hinting. You didn't understand a single one. Come to my bed.
Stop it. Get some help.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, YouTube has a minor softcore pornography problem. And if you don't know what I'm talking about the comic dub community. Now, listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this ahead of time. There's gonna be some sensitive topics talked about in this video. I am talking about some stuff that could get this video struck down. I'm going to be very careful how I present myself and how I present, the stuff in this video. I'm going to be very, very careful, although I really shouldn't have to, because these channels exist. Now, what I'm talking about today is the comic dub channels. If you don't know what comic dubs, then you're probably dumb. No offense, because it's literally in its name. Comic dubs are basically somebody who takes comics and dubs over them. You see why I called you dumb? Because it was in the name. You could have figured it out. I should not have to explain it. But basically, it is pretty much you take a comic, you dub over it, you record it, post it on YouTube. Boom! Easiest way to make money on YouTube, assuming that you get popular enough to be monetized. Now, the big problem is the comics in themselves. The comics are not always... This is not always child friendly. Let me just go ahead and say that. As a matter of fact, it's not even YouTube friendly at all. And the problem with this is that YouTube allows it on their platform. And keep in mind, in my videos, even though I'm not fully monetized, my videos can get demonetized for me cussing too much. For me cussing, that's it. That's all I really do in my videos. I just cuss a lot. So my videos can get demonetized or be restricted just for that alone. These videos, ladies and gentlemen, are not only monetized, but anybody can find them. They're not restricted, they're not demonetized or anything like that. You can find them. I made an account specifically for kids. And I typed in comic dub, and guess what content popped up? Boom! This is not okay. This is not okay at all. And the reason why I'm making this video is to spread more awareness. Now, I will admit that this is not originally my idea. This video did not come organically. About an hour or 2 hours ago, a YouTuber by the name of August the Duck had originally posted this video. And this is not his first video covering the topic. He's covered this topic quite a few times, and YouTube has done nothing about it. Now, unfortunately, the problem gets a lot worse. Now, the reason why I say YouTube has a minor problem, and I put it in air quotes, obviously it's an innuendo, is because a lot of the characters that's being advertised in these videos are characters of children's cartoons. For example, is it like the Adventures of Ladybug or something like that? This character here, who my little cousin loves this cartoon. My little cousin loves this cartoon. I fucking hate it. But this character right here is being horrendously sexualized in a lot of these videos. And it literally took 2 scrolls on the comic dub search engine. Now, what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show you guys this, is I'm going to go into the comic dub. I'm gonna go into YouTube and do this real quick. So I'm actually going to show you guys how horrendous this actually is. I'm actually going to go into YouTube, as you can see right here, and I'm going to go into the search engine and type in comic dub. As you can see, I've looked it up before, and as soon as I scroll down, Gwen's surprise for Miles. Too much cake. Holy crap. How is this allowed on YouTube? How bad has YouTube fallen? Now, this video, Gwen's surprise for Miles, is 373k views 2 months ago, and even as the video is playing right now, you can just already see what the innuendos are. I don't know, and I'm willing to bet, just because it's Gwenpool, just because I know for a fact this is Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales, this is appealing to a certain specific type of audience, and the audience is not me. I'm not the one who this is meant for. This is meant for kids who are massive fans of the Spider-Man movie Into the Spider-Verse. This is who this is meant for. If I scroll it down one more time, there's a video called Too Much Cake. I have to censor this. I genuinely have to censor this because it's showing her actual ass cheeks in the video. It's not even hinted here. It's like actually showing. I can't show this on YouTube. This is too much. If I scroll down a little bit more, I get Rebecca. bro. Losing control. Look at her face. How is that not okay? This is not okay. Scroll down some more. It gets worse. Nezuko. Brother. Nezuko's like, what, 14, 13? This is what I'm talking about when I say it's a minor problem, a minor softcore porn problem, because this is obviously porn. No matter how you look at it, it is actual degenerate shit right here, and it's being produced that way. The thumbnails are actually telling you what it is, and then YouTube is allowing this to happen. I don't know why. Now, if I actually show you a couple of scenes from some of the videos, I'm not going to show the whole thing because, again, I don't want my channel struck down. I'm going to be very careful. I'm just going to show this one scene. It says, I'm not even going to read it. I'm just going to show this here. You can just, what the fuck? I don't know. Yo, what is this? And it gets worse. One of the big problems about this video is that obviously it's not showing the full picture. It's showing like a corner or like a very an extremely zoomed in like image. But just by looking at it, you can kind of just tell what it is. There's one YouTube channel called Comic Kingdom, and just by the profile picture, alone of this channel, what does this look like, ladies and gentlemen? What does this look like to you? Is there a certain song that plays in the background when you see this? Now, this is one video called "Go Ahead and Try It, Sister," and I think this chick is Android from Dragon Ball. I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong. She's got the hair and the forehead, but obviously, just by looking at this right here, you can just kind of tell what's happening. The worst part about this is that when you actually look at the dialogue in the video, it's not even edited properly. You can see where it says, "Oh fuck, how can my brother be this tight?" What the fuck? It says, "I'm already," yo, we already know what this is. It's not properly edited. It's just, bro, it's like somebody went into Photoshop, took a brush and just put the brush on like size 3 and just went through the word and just left the M's there. Because you can see this is an M. You know what it says. You know what it says. You did this on purpose, and the video just gets worse from there. It gets genuinely worse from there. Obviously, I'm not going to play the whole thing. Now, the worst part about all of this content, and I think I said so beforehand, is the fact that it uses characters from beloved children's show. There's one here that I'm not going to show, but obviously it shows it's a video based on Violet Parr from The Incredibles, who I believe is like 14 years old. Again, they put her in very sexually explicit situations. There's a lot of sexual innuendos going on here. She has white liquid coming out of her mouth. I don't need to say anything. You don't need to say anything, but we already know what's happening here. And this is absolutely disgusting behavior. And it's not just Violet Parr. It's like characters from all different kinds of cartoons. Kim Possible, Teen Titans. I'm talking the Ladybug TV show. I don't know why I can't remember the name of the show. I don't know why. But regardless, there's one of Nemo. There's one of Nemo. Oh, my eyes are cursed. My eyes are actually cursed. I really wish I didn't just scroll down and see that. I'm gonna have to pour. I can't say that on YouTube. I can't say that. But again, this content is it's all over the place. It's all over the place, and it gets significantly worse. But the point is that this is allowed on YouTube. It's allowed on YouTube. It's not age restricted. You can go find it anywhere. And it's monetized. It's actual monetized. If you click on one of these, there's one channel called Ink Splash, and when I clicked on the video, I got hit with an ad. Which means that it's not only not age restricted, but it's also monetized, means they're making money off of sexual content. And there's no way for you not to say this. There's no way for you to say it's not sexual content. It is. No matter how you look at it, it's sexual content. And even one of the comments under this video says Black Whiplash is a PDF file. Stop promoting her terrible art. Now, I don't know who this person is, but when I did do a deep dive into this artist, I don't know if they're a PDF file, because I actually didn't see anything that popped up that was like really alarming. But the artist in itself, just by looking at the artist behind these comics, it's all porn. It's all porn. I'm sorry. That's all I was able to see. It's just characters getting absolutely destroyed by other characters. That's all it was. So even the artists in themselves behind this comics are adult content artists, which tells you even more what this content is geared towards. But YouTube is not doing anything to stop it. It's been going on for months. Even August the Duck has made a lot of videos covering this. Other YouTubers have made videos covering this, and it's still going on. YouTube is not doing anything about this, and I think this is very problematic, because I can get my channel hit, I can get a strike or anything like that for just talking about it. But these videos are just there, and you can't even say that it's up there for educational purposes, because you're not learning shit from any of these videos. The only thing you're learning about is how your favorite cartoon character is taking it at the rear side. That is the only thing that you're learning from these videos, and it's allowed on YouTube. Hello? What are we talking about here? What's happening? YouTube, what are you doing? What are you going to do about this? So regarding this, I'm kind of baffled at this. I don't know how to, I don't know, dog. I don't know. I think this is some terrible shit. I think YouTube needs to step their game up, especially since people can get hit for just about anything, and somehow these channels are allowed to be there. This is actual cartoon pornography that's geared towards children. It's not geared towards adults, it's geared towards children. Because if it was geared towards adults, they would use adult characters. I'm sorry, they would use adult characters. Violet is a child, Nezuko is a child. All of the characters they're using is from children's cartoon. Spider-Gwen, My Hero Academia, they're all kids, and that's who they're gearing it towards. And so when I say YouTube has a minor softcore pornography problem, that's exactly what this is. So that's it for this video. I don't want to talk too much about it. Look, man, it gets worse. It actually does get worse. I'm not touching on the furry side of all this. I'm genuinely not. You can't pay me to touch that side of the content. I'm just not gonna do it. But if you want to see more, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check me out. And yeah, my name is Robert J. Fox. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if I cursed you with this content, I'm so sorry. I genuinely am. But that's it for me, guys. I'm out, and fuck off.